G'day guys, welcome to TTB Gel Blast Pimpama. We're about to kick into a new one of how to maintain your mags. So here we have a couple of mags that we've used in game, and normally what we find is that after the game a lot of people don't know how to clean and maintain their mags. So we're just going to go through a couple of ways that you can actually check your mags. Make sure there's no gels inside, that they're perfectly cleared out. That way there's no moisture left inside your mag that can destroy your mag and destroy the little motor inside at the same time. So it's pretty obvious there's a little clip that you can actually load your mag up with. First thing to do is, of course, is open that clip up and clean out all the gels that are inside that clip. And then that way you're not leaving in gels internally. Next thing you do is hook up a square battery to the negative and positive connection of the mag. It rotates the motor inside, allowing more gels to actually come out that normally get stuck with inside the little motor that turns the mags up through your mag into the actual piping internally. As you can see, by rotating the motor, more gels have gone into the actual internal pipe. Gels that you normally wouldn't know that are there. That way you can get them out of your mags and clean it properly. So this particular mag is from a Vector. It's really easy to undo. You take off the cap from underneath. You will find that over one side there's actually a screw that you need to unscrew. What's really good about this mag is there's literally only one screw keeping it together. So you can remove that screw. You can try and pull it apart, but you got to use the right tool. So I had to grab the right screwdriver to take that screw out. Next step is you normally open the cap and then slowly pull it apart. Make sure you're gentle so you don't ruin any clips that keep it together. Good idea if you've actually wrapped your mag up with tape to recognize that it's yours, just to cut the connection lining of the tape. That way you'll be able to get the actual mag apart correctly. So here we go, we'll pull this mag apart for you. And there we go. So as you can see, that piping that I was mentioning before, right there, all the actual gels can get stuck around that little motor and it goes up through the piping, and you've got to push a little spring at the end to let those gels go through. If you find that your mag is really easy to open up, it's really easy to clean with a cloth. That way getting rid of any internal moisture. So here's just a quick example of grabbing the square battery and hooking it up, just so you guys can see how the motor rotates. So it connects to the negative and positive connection of your battery, and as you can see, the little motor at the end then spins around, and that's what forces the gels into the piping up to your actual gel blaster. Yeah. Put your mag back together, simply reverse the process, put everything back to where it is. Hey, just be careful with that negative and positive connection at the top, that they in line with the actual cover. That way you don't twist or bend it or break it. So just take your time doing that process. And there we go, one mag completely cleaned out, no moisture left on the inside. So I pulled this mag apart without cleaning out any gels. This one actually has the glow lights on the inside, just to show you where those mag balls actually go around. There's a broken gel ball there as well, which is not good. But if we take the piping apart, you can see how all those balls go up the pipe lining inside the mag, heading towards your gel blaster. And these are the ones you don't see. If you simply just open up the latch and clean out the gels, you're going to miss all these other gels that are actually inside your mag. Very important to make sure that you get all of them out of your mag so you don't leave any moisture behind. But if you simply get it out of the piping, you'll left a whole heap literally around the motor. So that's when you hook up your square battery and you can force the other mags, the actual gels through by turning the little motor around, literally removing them out of where the motor is actually pushing them through. There we go. So I personally like to open up the mags and get every single little bit out. These ones here are gel balls, so they're a little bit more stickier than normal, but you definitely want to remove them all out of your mag. So this is a different mag altogether. It's from an MP7 V3. Just to show you guys that, yeah, literally the same steps you got to take again. There's a little battery right there. When you attach it, it doesn't fit. So you got to attach one end to one connection and actually use a screwdriver to connect the other end, and hence then turn the motor inside. And you can actually hear the motor turning. And have a look at all those gels that were stuck around the motor, ones that would normally be missed. I give the mag a little bit of a shake just to make sure that I can't hear any more gels inside the actual mag itself. As you can see, I found a couple more.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN.
And that's 100% done. All cleaned out, no gels left in that mag, and that's the way we want it to be.
Take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot to get ya.
And that's a 2 thumbs up, all cleared, all good to go. Now gels left in that mag eater. Pretty simple, you need your mag, a square battery and a screwdriver to actually do this job. Pretty basic tools that you need so you can actually clear out your gels out of your mag.
Cold as ice and Coca-Cola. Open up.
Hey guys, hopefully this has helped you to maintain your mags. If you liked the video, please hit that subscribe and that like button, notification bell, and if you want to support the channel, somebody buy me a coffee.